And you're back with Rocket Right. I'm Hurricane Betsy Barnes here with Dr. K. Solar. And you know how we love Louisiana musicians. Well, we are really excited to have Will Wesley and Phil Chandler of the Will Wesley Band. You know, you guys just kind of like sliding in to come see us and slide right back to Texas.
You know, that's about as true as it's going to be. Yes, we're literally leaving like right after this interview and going back on our Texas tour. Yes.
And y'all just got home.
We did.
We made special time for Rocket Right.
Thank you so much.
We appreciate that.
will.
And we bought cake for the occasion. I'm just saying, cake balls, because we wanted you to have a ball, and you know we don't want you to get on the road hungry. So
That's right.
we're going to
let you. We feed you. It's kind
we're
of the
going to let
thing.
you have more than one.
Well, y'all are the best gals I've ever met. I'm going to tell you the facts.
Well, of
That's
course
it.
we are. We absolutely are.
He's going to love you forever, I'm telling you.
So you really have just launched a whole new era in the history of the Will Wesley Band. Not only during COVID did you decide to do some additional writing, you also began your video trilogy, and you wrote and produced for the first time your music videos.
Yeah.
And then you launched your fourth album, Both Sides of the Track.
Yes.
And you've gotten some national acclaim from media around the United States.
We have.
And so now you're touring.
Yep.
And how is it out there in the world? Is it coming back, Will?
And the masks are coming off.
Let me tell you, in
Are
Texas,
folks craving the music?
Yeah.
yes, in Texas where we've been touring for the past couple of weeks, music is back. They are having a ball over there. They it's been so good that they've literally added on to our tour dates. Me and Phil can't come home, but I told him, I was like, you know, we got to get home to do Rocket Right.
Right.
And then we'll just go right back out after the
And you might need some clean clothes. We're just saying.
Yeah.
That's all home is for. That's all home is for,
That's all
really.
it's
That's right.
for. Somewhere to lay your head, you know.
That's right. And so what has been the most interesting thing that you found while you've been out since post-COVID? Because really we were shut down for so long.
You know, the most interesting thing that I've seen is the unity amongst people. Like, I've noticed that, you know, when we used to tour before the pandemic, it was kind of like everyone was for themselves. But I think everybody, because of the pandemic, and I'm being more optimistic supposedly, but it seems like everybody has bonded together, and they seem to understand that we need each other to get through this. So I've seen a lot of warmth from the crowds, a lot of, you know, in the past you go to Texas and you're a Louisiana act, they're kind of like, who's this guy? But now they're willing to have us come in because they're just excited that we can travel to different states and do these things.
Sure.
So it's actually been a very optimistic thing. I think coming out of this pandemic, the country's going to be stronger now than it was before then.
Musicians supporting musicians,
Yes.
fans supporting musicians.
Yes.
Exactly. Everybody's been stir crazy for so long. They're just ready to get out and have fun. And that's what's been, there's just been a lot of energy in the crowds that we've played so far. Everybody's just ready. They've had it stored up for so long. They just want to get it out there when you get on the stage.
Everybody's ready to
And that's great.
bust and loose.
I'm waiting to see you girls out there. I've been waiting on it.
Oh, it won't be long. We're going to be out there.
Oh, I know it's coming. I know. I have faith in it.
So y'all are touring full band
Yes.
around, and like, how many dates are y'all playing before? I mean, when you're going around the country, you can't really come home, and sometimes Monday and Tuesdays are dead days at places. I mean, we're just coming back for the weekends. I mean, are y'all, I know you've been in Texas. Are you kind of hanging out there and seeing a little bit on your dead days? Or you like finding music to play 7 days a week at some places?
Well, the cool thing about that is we have Aries Promotions who is kind of booking us in the area.
Right.
But what me and Phil have been doing is we also run our own business, which is Homegrown Productions and Roanoke Records. And we've been basically on our dead days where we're not performing, we've been out making appearances in music videos and doing things like that. So
Doing
really,
some PR stuff and
Yes.
some promoting that show that's
Well, you
there
gotta
the
do it.
weekend,
it
huh?
never
You gotta
ends.
do
It
it.
never ends, you know.
Yeah.
So when we're not working, we're still working.
Right.
Phil?
Unfortunately so. I mean, it's fun, but at the same time, it's a lot.
It's a lot of work that goes into it.
Well, you've done also some podcasts, some video casts, and some appearances in England. You've done that actually overseas quite a bit more often than you were before.
Yes. You know, during the pandemic, we, as everyone knows, music was shut down. So we had nowhere we can go. So me and Phil, you know, we're the kind of men that we believe in not letting adversity stop you. So what we begin to do...
Y'all are rather determined.
So you have to adapt. That's
That's
just the
right.
thing, especially in the music business. It's always changing, and
That's right.
last year was a huge change for everybody.
Yeah. And so what we
Everybody
do-
was in the big time out.
Yeah, pretty much. But everybody was kind of equal in that sense too.
Yes.
You know.
Well,
everybody
speaking
took a
about timeout, I want to make sure that we don't run out of time before we hear some music because y'all got
right.
your guitars
What y'all
here. So,
playing?
so what are we going to hear tonight, guys?
I think we're going to start off with our newest single, Attitude. It's just been released. We got the new album that's dropped.
Yeah.
They got a little attitude.
I think I wrote this about you, Betsy.
She's been wanting a song written about her. I'm going to tell you.
I do. One or two.
Look, her head just got really big. You're not going to be able to get out of the door. All right, let's hear it. I'm going to shut up.
All right. Woke up, got dressed today, went in and threw my job away. Never took no orders from anyone. Hopped in my fixer-up, went into town to change it up. Today the sun's gonna shine on me. Yeah, I got attitude. Walking through the light of a brand new day, I'm in a better mood. Got the open road and the bourbon too. Take me on down to Panama City where the drinks are free and the girls are easy. Small town boy with a lot to do. Yeah, I got attitude. Gonna take some time away to go out and clear my mind and play. Sometimes it's all a man can do. That girl really had me down with her lying ways and her running around. But now I hear they're paying dues. Yeah, I got attitude. Walking through the light of a brand new day, I'm in a better mood. Got the open road and the bourbon too. Take me on down to Panama City where the drinks are free and the girls are easy. Small town boy with a lot to do. Yeah, I got attitude. I'm gonna roll from town to town. No one's ever gonna keep me down, 'cause I got attitude. Walking through the light of a brand new day, I'm in a better mood. Got the open road and the bourbon too. Take me on down to Panama City where the drinks are free and the girls are easy. Small town boy with a lot to do. Just a small town boy with a lot to do. Yeah, I got attitude. Yeah, I got attitude. Yeah, I got attitude. Yeah, I got attitude.
Woo! Well, boy, that was awesome.
Man, I love it. Okay,
And-
here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put that on my iPhone. I'm going to go to your YouTube channel for
Hey.
Will Wesley Band, and I'm going to play that as I'm walking in my office.
That's, you know, it was written for you. I think it should be that way.
Yeah, well, you know, they're going to go, Betsy, you didn't really have to tell us that.
I know, that's going to be my walking
But,
in music.
you know, we only got 30 seconds left. So, real quick, rattle off. Where are you heading next besides Texas?
We are heading to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina in August. We're heading back to Texas at the top of August, Gulfport, Mississippi. And I think we're closing out August with another tour of Texas and Knoxville in December. So we got a lot going on.
You got a bunch in June, a bunch in July. And so,
Alabama in October playing for a Jeep event out there.
Wow.
wow.
I love a Jeep. I'll have to go.
Wow.
Well, we got only seconds left. So, if you're going to
Gonna
rock
rock
it,
it, make sure you rock
it right.
Will Wesley Band.
Are you a business owner that could use just one more customer? Those empty tables, vacant appointments, idle employees, and expired merchandise are missed opportunities. What if there were a community that connects you to high-value and motivated customers, giving you a competitive edge in the marketplace and increasing your revenue? Introducing Partners One. You keep doing what you do best, taking care of your customers, and we'll do what we do best, sending you new customers to take care of. Call us today to find out how Partners One can work for your business.
Rock It Right with Betsy Barnes and Dr. K. Solar is brought to you by these generous sponsors. Partners One, better barter for Baton Rouge and beyond.
Mary Bird Perkins, Our Lady of the Lake Cancer Center, Selassie Jewelry and Fine Gifts, Advantage Health Solutions with Dr. Boyd Michael Helm, Hightower Dental Concepts with Dr. Leah Larson, City Group Hospitality including City Pork Brasserie and Bar, City Pork Catering, City Slice, City Taco, Rouge Creole, and Beau Soleil.
Talent 360 Consulting with Vicki Little. Jeff Taylor, Realtor and Forester with Whitetail Properties. The 3rd Street Songwriters Festival. Elite Chiropractic with Dr. Ron McMorris. LouisianaIsATrip.com. Take one. Thank you for making our show possible.